Welcome back to another Supernatural Reaction. I'm Element.
And I am Choco. And we are
the DYAD in the Force. And we are on episode 3 of Supernatural. Thank you guys so much for, coming by and tuning in with us. Supernatural fans have been super, super kind, welcoming us to the family and, giving us additional info.
I gotta ask you, the Tumblr people, it was called Super Hulock, and I'm curious which of these you were in.
I saw some of Sherlock and I'm a Whovian for sure.
I mean, I might need to do some Doctor Who reactions and stuff as well.
If you do, there might be an option. If people in the comments want to see some Doctor Who reactions from Choco, then there might be an option for him to do a stream lounge.
Yeah,
get to experience it with him. But let's get to this Supernatural episode, Dead in the Water.
Why don't you purify your soul in the Lake Minnetonka?
Morning, Daddy.
Morning, sweetheart. All these workouts, Sylv, I don't know. Guys don't like buff girls.
Yeah, well,
that's
girls don't
not
like
true.
Guys who still live at home.
And I wouldn't call her buff.
I mean, if you compare her to someone like Lean Beef Patty.
I will.
No. Also, Lean Beef Patty is she kind of nice. Not gonna lie.
She just kind of belly flop like she's not a swimmer.
She made the form, but then just went. Okay, so this week it's obviously a monster, a water monster.
Yeah, it's just like Shape of Water, right? I always wonder, do they hear the whispering? Or is that just to make us creeped out? Like what?
Every time that happened, I always thought that, like, they're doing the perspective of the thing. Right? So, like,
the thing is hearing the whisper?
Yeah, the thing is hearing the whispers.
Its own thoughts in its head or something.
Whatever.
You gotta...
Closure.
Amy Acker.
What closure? People don't just disappear.
Yeah.
Other people just stop looking for
That's, Dollhouse fame. I mean, not Dollhouse fame, but where I know her from.
Colder.
You have to. I was wondering when he showed the when he was telling the story of the newspaper.
That's right.
How many of these events have to happen before it goes to like the FBI and Scully and Mulder?
What if it's the same universe and they keep showing up places and they're like, oh yeah, it's solved.
That's where she got dragged out.
And you sure she didn't just drown?
I'm sorry.
She was a
Can you go
varsity
back a second? Very, very top of the frame. There's a little boom mic just like peeks in.
She was about 100 yards out.
Oh,
See it?
I think we can rule out like the human element in these
I'm sorry, but
shows
why does the wildlife
for the most part.
care about an
I mean, there might be some douchebags, but
Sure exactly.
Sorry, am I interrupting?
hey, oh
Yay.
my gosh!
Gentlemen, this is my daughter.
Also, I'm just going to come out and say it. The show
Can you
Gifted,
point us in the direction of a
Underrated.
price motel?
I'm trying to remember. Gifted. I think I saw that one. What was the premise?
I'm headed that way.
it's in the X-Men show.
I'll be back.
Oh.
At 3.
Yeah.
Kids are the best, huh?
There it is.
She's so young.
Like I said, 2 blocks.
Thanks.
Must be hard with your sense of direction. Never being able to find your way to a decent pickup line.
Oh.
Enjoy your stay.
Kids are the best.
Kids are the best. I wasn't even thinking about that. I thought that was
Name
just
3
like
children that you even
he
know.
was making a statement. Kids are the best.
Lucas.
I'm thinking.
So there's the 3 drowning victims this
That
year.
was savage, though. With your sense of direction,
yeah.
you can't even find a decent
6
way to a
more
pickup
spread
line.
out over the past 35
Dang.
years. Those bodies will never.
We'll listen to you. Or we'll believe you.
That means it's daddy material. So the dad seems to show similar symptoms to Lucas. There's this
This is true. Did he see something?
Did he see something, or is he affected by something? It's the water in Monterey.
That's another thing I don't like about horror is when they go into the sinks and the toilets and stuff.
He's about to find a potent potable. Why did you pull the chain from the... Why'd you have to reach in there?
I was mentally prepared for it this time.
It's the lake itself?
That could be a thing.
Say we can rule out Nessie. What do you mean?
Or can we rule
I'm sorry
out
that
human
I
element?
disappointed you.
I just need to talk to him, just for a few minutes. What's happening out there?
My husband.
The house is under
The
there
others
drowning
just
people.
drowned. That's all.
That's what you really believe.
Lots of bikes.
You know,
It's connected. It's all connected.
There was also a big black hole.
Oh, that's definitely connected. I knew it was all connected. There's the bike.
Something happened, a specific
Harry said the
event,
kid
and
never
all the
drew like
people
that till his dad died.
involved
There are cases going through a traumatic experience
are being killed.
could make certain people more sensitive to premonitions, psychic tendencies.
Well, whatever's out there.
The age of Amy Acker's
And
husband,
it's only a matter of time
kind
before
of
somebody else drowns. So if you
fits.
got a better lead, please.
and the dad
Alright.
knows.
We got another house to find.
I will say this: these two,
Oh God, we're not gonna have to hug or anything, are we?
have such chemistry that it almost makes me feel like they are brothers.
And the church was involved.
What?
Red bike. Who's the kid next to him? Is the kid next to him Amy Acker's wife, husband? There was an accident. They hit it,
Sweeney and Billy Calden, 1970.
dumped him in the lake.
Oh snap! Did you hear that? I heard some children.
Well.
I heard some children like going, yeah.
I didn't catch that.
Sam, Dean.
Let me go back really
You
quickly.
here?
First of all, I didn't expect that boat to just get.
The way it got yeeted.
Just listen for the children.
Oh, I heard that.
I don't know what they said. It sounded like rain, but
Maybe what's wrong?
could be something else. He doesn't want to lose them.
No, that means his mom is the next one in danger. Amy Acker's in danger.
You get into your car.
He's trying to hide something.
Yeah, it's him.
And you don't ever darken my doorstep again. Door number 2
And
sounds good.
and it's coming for him and everyone that he's close to. They were both involved. That's why the mom said the police and her never figured out what happened. But she said both.
Go to bed.
Okay, I was wrong. We can't discount the human element in terms of the bad guy anymore.
And that was the first drawing we saw.
I was thinking this would be like monsters, demons, spirits, and stuff, but clearly there's some bad actors, of course.
Turn off. It's too high. Oh god, it's
Yeah,
giving
it's
me
gonna
anxiety.
overflow. Why is it still on?
It's still on.
It should never be that high in a tub.
It's literally.
It's triggering me.
It's like, oh, that's kind of slimy.
What What is it saying?
You sure about this? It's pretty late, man.
Hold on, I want to hear that again.
Come play with me.
Yeah. I heard that now. Come play with me. Oh, I think that guy, the sheriff, might have been responsible for the kid. Damn, the very episode that I said, "Oh, we can rule out the human element,"
I
but
don't know what the hell you're talking about. You and Bill.
there's a freaking human element.
Dad!
And now you got one seriously pissed off spirit.
It's insane.
I don't really give a rat's ass what you think
You're
of
the
us.
one with the gun.
But if we're gonna bring
Who,
down
like-
this spirit, we need to find.
What
the
about your
remains,
daughter? Your daughter
salt
almost
them,
just
and
got
burn them into dust.
drowned
And tell
right
me
there.
You buried Peter somewhere. Tell me you didn't just let him go in the lake.
Didn't kill anyone.
I can't because I did. That's a look at guilt right there.
Oh my god.
We didn't.
Oh my god.
But we held him under too long, and he drowned.
Like you think about your days as a kid,
We
you
let
know,
the
you're
body go.
roughhousing a little bit.
And it sank.
It never crossed my mind to hold someone's head under the water. That's messed up. Those were dives.
Yep.
It just wants the sheriff. Just let him take the sheriff. That's all you need.
If you can hear me, please. I'm sorry.
Daddy, no!
Gene's got him. Yeah. The Jerry Maguire thing didn't work, but maybe this will.
This is just like Anxiety, the show.
Anxiety, the show.
Sandwiches himself.
That's a lot of sandwiches.
Of course.
Come on.
Oh, Lucas is talking now. Mm-hmm. I just had the weirdest thought that Amy Acker would make a great elf.
I can't ask for more than that.
Just weird thought. That's all. Non sequitur.
I don't know what to do with that, but thank you.
Back to me one more time.
Zeppelin rules!
That's right. Fine.
Zeppelin rules. They're talking about Black Dog. Just saying.
Please don't have the kids say, "Are you my new dad?" I didn't get a chance to. I don't remember the map, but does it look like they're slowly making their way west? Because
This feels like it was north.
then
but-
like they were headed towards, like the sign said, towards Milwaukee, right? I'm thinking they might end up in California by the end of it.
Wasn't he going to school in California? I could definitely see it, but I believe they're just retracing their father's path wherever that was.
Yeah, leading them across like west.
How would he uncover all these cases and then
Not solve them.
not solve them and just like, there has to be like a League of Shadows, these creatures, where they're card carrying members. You know what I mean?
That's not too far off from what I was thinking, like, because of like the fact that his their father is training them rather than doing it all himself. The father was chasing down the ceiling fire demon.
Yeah.
Right? That might have led him through different parts of the map, encountering these different things. Like, come take care of this. I'm gonna go on ahead.
The implication would be that there is something that is going to connect back to what happened throughout all of these, and that's what I don't know what.
You guys have been leaving some great comments with the info. The season 1 through 5 is definitely like the main bulk of this narrative that we're currently on right now. So it'll
Until
take
after
us.
that, they go on for another 10 years.
If this entire story happens over the 15 seasons, or if this like thing with their dad, there's other arcs afterward. And this current arc with the dad, that's 5 seasons, and then the next seasons are a different one. The dad is hot on the trail, the ceiling fire demon, and he's just like encountering other cases and be like, I'll let them handle it.
I just think my idea is funny. And like, there's at the yearly retreat, this little like monster boy and is playing golf with Wraith lady in white.
Continuing to enjoy Supernatural. The story is super compelling. Managed to subvert my expectations because I thought, with the monster of the week thing, with the demons and spirits, we would be able to rule out the human element. I did kind of like come to terms with the fact that there might be douchebags, but this guy straight up drowned someone. This guy killed someone.
Technically, every episode we've seen so far was the cause of the human element.
I mean, that's true, but it was like a side effect.
I don't know, not to get on any high horse, but like the whole boys will be boys thing sucks. Bullies and stuff like that can go too far and have lasting effects, and has.
It is problematic for sure.
Well, like hazing people and stuff like that.
Good rule of thumb: if it leads to murder, no. You know what I mean? Thank you for joining us on this episode 3 reaction of Supernatural. Onwards we go with this long journey.
And come back and we'll be watching with you next week.
Leave your likes and subscribe if you want to come with us on this journey. Also, stop by for DYAD in the Force on Saturdays if you just want to talk to us as well, because we take live calls during that show. And even if you're here just for our Supernatural journey, you can still talk to us. We'll take your call. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can talk some Supernatural as well. But in any case, subscribe for more. Hit the bell icon so you know when we post these reactions and also our other videos. As always, what did we learn today, Choco?
Turn off the faucet when the bathtub is full. Also, don't drown kids.
I mean, as Dean said, kids are the best. See you next week.